today we're jumping in with the return of Ancient Gear, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. I have not used Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem in a hot minute. It has been, I don't even know how long, months. It's been a while. It has been over a year. Over a goddamn year. That's crazy. But yeah, so today we're jumping in with the Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. We're bringing back, the reason we're bringing this back today is because Ancient Gear Box we recently got a playset of Ancient Gear Box, and I said that I was going to do a video on the playset of Ancient Gear Box, but I realized after the end of that video, it's not really needed. 2 is fine. 1 is still pretty good because we just have Ancient Gear Frame, and for the most part, you're going to really, once you get Ancient Gear Frame, you get that Ancient Gear Box added to your hand. You kind of gotta go for the OTK and just kind of win anyway. I feel like a place that, because we don't have 40 card decks and we don't have 8,000 life points, I feel like having 3 of these is not too useful. I like that Konami's given us a place that I'm really happy about. That's cool. But I feel like having 2 though is still pretty good because you can use Ancient Gear Box to then search for Ancient Gear Box, which in turn lets you add another. Oh wait, no, it's defense, isn't it? Monster with 5,000 attack or defense. Oh yeah, it's 500 or more. 500 attack. You can have one machine or Earth Machine type monster with 500 attack. Okay, so yeah, so you can add another one to your hand. You can then use him to add another Ancient Gear. You can chain it like that if you want to, or you can add Ancient Gear Frame. You can add another frame. You can add this to your hand, and then when this activates, you can use the effective Ancient Gear Box for per turn. Never mind. So you can use that to add another Gearbox to your hand if you want to. I feel like it's not really too much of a useful card, but it's here, so why not check it out? So for the deck we have today, we have 3 Ancient Gear Golems, 1 Kingless Swamp, 2 Ancient Gear Boxes, 1 Earth Hex Seal Fusion, triple Ancient Gear Frame, 3 Ancient Gear Wyverns, 1 Galaxy Cyclone, just because, 1 Fusion Stage, double Concentrating Current, and triple Polymerization. For X deck we have 3 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golems and 3 Parasite Grids. Obviously you don't need 3 of each, but they're just because I have them, why not? I've got nothing else to put in, so I might as well throw them in just for the memes anyway. Yeah, so 2 Ancient Gear Boxes I think is still pretty good. Can still be pretty useful. I just think 3 is probably excessive, and I'm happy we have a playset. Actually, we technically have 4. If you have the one from Krellar, you have 4 now. So that's kind of funny. It's pretty good like I do. Like I have 3 now, but I still have another one to get tomorrow when the other thing resets around. Or opens the next floors. But yeah, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. So basically, if you don't know what Ancient Gear Box does, actually, in case you're not familiar with it, if you don't really use it much, and this is your first time seeing it because you don't have Krellar leveled up, you don't know it's a thing. Ancient Gear Box basically is this card is added from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except by drawing it, you can add 1 Earth Machine type monster with 5,000 attack or defense from your deck to your hand. You except the Ancient Gear Box. Oh, never mind, you can't even add Ancient Gear Box to your hand, so never mind. What am I saying? I should really read my cards before I start videos. So yeah, basically you use Ancient Gear Box to then add frame, or use frame to add Ancient Gear Box to your hand. Or you can use Wyvern as well. So pretty good. Frame is also really good. You can discard 1 card, add 1 Ancient Gear Golem, or 1 spell that is specifically specifies Ancient Gear Golem, which would be the other ones. I don't know if there's any spells like that in the game. I think Spell Gear actually, but we're using it just for Ancient Gear Golem, just to get that OTK. I feel like having a second Ancient Gear Box is good, can help if you open up with Ancient Gear Box, and then you're automatically, it's dead in your hand. But I suppose having 2 gives you more consistency for opening with that. So I feel like that can kind of be a double-edged sword. A double-edged sword in that front, but I don't know. It's entirely up to you. I feel like it'd be cool to bring Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem back again anyway. But yeah, so pretty much standard stuff. Not much to go over. Probably all know what Ancient Gears do. This guy gives you big. This guy's just fat damage. Really good card. Yeah, it's pretty much a Concentrating Current to buff this guy completely, or buff this guy up again. Which is really good. Earth Hex instead of a King of the Swamp. I need to get another second King of the Swamp, but I don't have time. Not time. I don't have the resources to go back over that and try and get it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and jump onto the ladder. Even if doesn't matter. Even just bringing this deck back could be pretty fun. So yeah, we're gonna jump onto the first duel, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna jump in with the first duel here, and we'll see. Hopefully this goes well. I have not used Frick Freckle thing in a while. Ancient Gear Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. So this should be pretty fun to use. Yeah, so we're gonna go first, which is always not too great. But a pretty decent opening hand, nevertheless. We do draw one of the Ancient Gear boxes, which is, you know, slightly disappointing, but that's fine. So we're gonna add our second Ancient Gear box to our hand, which in turn let us add Ancient Gear frame to. This would be an amazing hand. Oh, no, my turn. It would be an amazing hand if I was going second. I'm scared now because I don't want to summon him and then lose him instantly, or now get OTK'd out the gate. Which is not going to happen, obviously, because he sets a monster, so that's pretty good. Can we draw the Galaxy, please? No. No heart of the cards luck for me today, boys. Alright, so we're going to have Polymerization. And hope we don't get floodgated at the gate or Treacherous Trap Hold right away, which is probably what's going to happen. But we'll go into Ultimate Ancient Gear. We'll use one of our boxes and our Ancient Gear Golem. And we'll use... not the Wyvern. We'll keep the... second frame? Second box? Third box? We don't need box anymore, so we'll get rid of box, I guess. Is that the right play to go? I don't know. Who knows? But we're fine. We're sitting pretty here. So here comes Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. And we get floodgated right away. Right? Probably. But that's fine. I think... We do this now. Let's do this now. I feel like it's Magician's Navigation. Okay, so he would have activated that anyway. I don't think that changes anything. I would have loved to have the cosmic, not the cosmic, the what's it called? The concentrating current. That would have been kind of nice. That would have been pretty freaking cool. I was gonna go for that. I'm getting rid of this. Absolutely. So we'll add a second golem to our hand, just to have that, so we can use it for next turn, hopefully. So let's go in here, and then let's... So unfortunately, this might be a... It's Witch of the Black Forest. Ooh. So Witch of the Black Forest. Now he has Magician's Navigation in tow here. With 3 cards in hand. One... Okay. Oh, that's a shame. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Not too worried about that. Oh, I'm a little worried about that, though. I am a little worried about that. This could be kind of rough, I think. He has Eye of Timaeus. Oh, you know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming. Yep, which I think is okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're fine. We're sitting pretty tight of binds. I mean, we're fine. We win. He's not gonna beat me now. He also has no cards in hand for him to activate to negate me anyway, so who cares? And we do draw a second poly, which is not gonna be great though. Doesn't really work for us because of the... We don't need it. I think we'll just win. We don't need it anyway, but I think it... You can activate monster effects, still activate spell and traps, but then we get the nice little W to kick things off. Alright guys, let's go jump in with the second duel, and yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep the nice Ancient Gear, trying to keep it nice Ancient Gear OTK going. Dark Signer, Callan Kessler. So we're gonna go first. I hate going first. Can we Wave Motion Inferno? 2-tron Ancient Gear box, which is just not good. Fine. We'll just set the Ancient Gear box and end our turn. I mean, maybe opening up an Ancient Gear box isn't... It's not great, but maybe it's not the worst thing either, because at least you kind of have the... Oh crap! There goes my thing. Wave Motion Inferno. Oh yeah, that's what Wave Motion Inferno does. Archfiend Power. What the hell? Oh, I see where you're using that. This personally wouldn't use that. Beast. Oh, we don't need to do anything to me anyway. Alright. Well, we have enough to summon the Ancient Gear Golem, but I was hoping we could get the OTK going, maybe? No? Oh, we can't. We do top deck that, so that is pretty darn good. I'm pretty excited about that. Fortunately, we don't get rid of both our Ancient Gear Golems. So he's going to... and then... bada bing, bada boom. He still lives, obviously. This card is dry, but you can spell someone Ancient Gear Golem from your graveyard, ignoring its summoning conditions. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So if we do get destroyed. If it gets banished, obviously we're screwed. So it's got 2 cards in hand. You can send this face-up card to the field to the graveyard to send all cards in your hand to graveyard. I mean, he could do that, but I don't think he will want to do that. So we have Infernity Knight, which... Graveyard Niche doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, Wave Motion. Or Galaxy Cyclone, even. I mean, that's cool. It don't really matter to us. Doesn't matter to us too much. Oh, yeah, got no cards in hand. So, I don't want to do that. Just want to try and see if we can win. He's gonna have to activate this now if he wants to live. Infernity Break. That's okay. Target 1 card and banish the first target, destroy the second target. And then Ancient Gear Golem comes onto the scene to say hello. Ancient Gear Golem. Don't usually get to use that effect too much. Obviously, he still lives because he has. So he's got 1 card in hand. I don't think he wins. Fortunately, this is a piercing. And he loses. He surrenders. Boom. So he's using Infernities. Was he using the 2 Necromancers? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. I'm not sure though. Let's see here. Let's see what he's using. No, don't save it. I don't want to save it. Was he using the 2? No, he wasn't. He wasn't even. No, he hasn't got Cal leveled up yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and jump in with the 3rd duel, guys. Let's go in 3rd duel. And yeah, so let's go 3rd one. Hopefully this will go well. Let's give this a shot. So I'm gonna go against a Plat 7 player, which is like crazy. So we're going 2nd, but he's gonna win the gainer rank. So this is probably Dark Magician. This is a pretty decent hand. Like, it is a good hand. It is Dark Magician. The only downside to this hand is I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. Although, to be fair, with the Dark Magical Circle and all this, probably nothing we can do. Say we're screwed here. Golems. Alright, so he has the double back row. Middle Age Max. We're gonna top deck a Galaxy Cyclone, which is pretty good. Okay, what's that? Is that my connection or his? What the hell was that? We do open up with the Galaxy that we own, so let's see if we can hit the one closest to the deck, I guess. Let's see if I can hit this first. If I can hit this, yeah, if I can hit the Magician's Navigation first, I think that's gonna be useful. I don't know what to get rid of. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to get rid of the Concentrating Current. Which is a shame. I don't want to have to get rid of that, but I think I'm going to have to get rid of it. Yeah, you can get rid of the Ancient Gear Castle if you want. That's fine. Although, he's probably got something else now that he can use. Karma Cut. Why is this card in the game? Sure, whatever. Yeah, I got to activate Ancient Gear Frame's effect though, which is pretty good. Which is pretty darn good. Not much else. Yeah, I know that. So, sorry, we might as well buff this now since if I set it, he's just gonna negate it anyway. I can't. How much? Oh yeah, so I do win. I win. Okay, cool. to make sure I do some quick calculations. But yeah, get absolutely destroyed, guy. Woo! Alright, that's a cool win. That is a cool win. I do like that. That's a pretty cool way to beat it with Ancient Gear Frames, in fact. I did not really get to use Ancient Gear Frames, in fact, and I stopped his rank down match, so I think I am pretty proud of that one myself now, per se. Pretty happy with that. He's got an Ancient Gear, he's got a, Great Creeper's Garden here, what the frick. Alright, so I think we're going to end things there, guys. I think that was just a pretty solid duel to end things on. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter. I've got content coming on the way, just not the main box. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also follow me on Twitter, that's down below in the description. I don't know if I said that, but that is down below. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.